Respected Rajesh Sinha sir, Special Secretary MOPSW, respected Shyam Jagannathan ji, DG Shipping, my colleagues on dais, Captain Abul Kalam, Shri Darokar ji and PC Meena ji, and my colleagues in front of me from DG Shipping, as well as the office bearers and the senior industry leaders, especially from MTIs and RPSL. They are here present today. In fact, this is our second symposium in this series of symposiums. We are planning to have a direct dialogue with RPSLs and MTIs as well. First symposium we had in Mumbai, and this is second one. We are today present here in Delhi, and I'm privileged to be here to be part of this symposium and talking to you directly. So there are certain things I'll try to highlight what we are doing and how we are planning to do it. First of all, as you know, my earlier speakers talk about it, that we are planning to achieve the target of 20% by 2030 as per the MIV. So that's the increase in quantity of number of seafarers, and at the same time, we are trying to have the same or maybe higher quality of seafarers in the maritime world from Indian perspective. So for that, we know the government monitors the professional life of seafarer very closely compared to any other industry. If you look into any other industry, government doesn't monitor the professional life of, say, any engineer in any industry. May it be electrical, electronics, mechanical, whatever engineer he is, they are not monitoring the professional life of him. But here in shipping industry, government monitors it very closely, and they try that he should get facilitated to maximum possible whatever he can get, whatever government can give him. Why? Because the difference is when a seafarer goes out, he represents India as such. The image of India as a whole, image of Bharat, depends on how he behaves outside, how he shows skills outside, how he works on the ships, because all other countries are watching him closely, compared to other industries wherein mostly they are working inside India. So that is the very basic reason why government monitors it. And it is very much required, because when we want to achieve that target, unless it's an international industry, unless they feel that Indian seafarers are good, they are at that level, they're not going to employ them. The basic purpose or the idea behind it, we always believe that the man behind gun is more important than the gun. So ships or shipping is important, but the ship who's running the ship is more important than the ship itself. So that's why our focus is on training and welfare of seafarer, so that we can generate best quality seafarers in India. I know the professional life, how we monitor it, starts from MTI, and after MTI graduates into the seafarer and he goes on the ship through RPSL. Thereafter his life is monitored through RPSL. So RPSL role is very, very important. We know that most of the RPSL, they are doing very good job. They are working very hard. In fact, because of them only we could achieve so far, as it was said earlier also, that we have reached from 1.2 to 3.27 lakhs seafarer within last 10 years, almost 2.5 times. So it's because of their efforts. But we need to weed out एक छोटी मछली जब पूरे तालाब को गंदा कर सकती है, तो we need to weed out them. Otherwise, we won't be creating a supportive environment. The government job is to create a supporting environment so that private players can thrive into it, those who are genuine, for the genuine companies. So our job is that also, that we have to weed out those type of RPSL which has doing some hanky-panky or, as you know, victimizing the seafarers, etc., etc. The fraud cases, they are increasing. So we are planning to have a separate plan that how to weed out them. So first of all, there are seafarers also here. I would like to tell them that before joining or before taking help of any RPSL, first go and check the website of DGS and try to see whether that RPSL is blocked or maybe suspended or maybe blacklisted. Please go through it because that is the preventive measure you have to take. That's good for your career or your well-being. So you must do it. So that is the preventive measure we have thought of and we have put it on our website. Please go through it. And the other thing, the post occurrence. If there is occurrence or if there is some incident of cheating, you can always contact DGS as well as there are police authorities. We can those who can take action. We are taking action by giving notices to them, by suspending or maybe blocking and blacklisting, or the police authorities through police authorities. There are certain section is BNS, that is Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita. Like section 316 is criminal breach of trust. Section 318 is the when you send the section 318 is that's a non-ethical recruitment, and the third one is we have the cheating section. 318 is cheating and 143 is non-ethical recruitment, and we are taking into consideration the IT Act 2000 as well, through which we can prosecute that RPSL. So there are means and ways through which we can do it, and our policy is of zero tolerance now. So we are observing zero tolerance for the corrupt practices. So there should not be any corrupt practices. So this is the point which I wanted to highlight through this symposium to such RPSLs which may be indulging in it. And this is a message for seafarers also. They should look into it so that their careers can be smooth. For the RPSLs, lastly, I would just like to say that there are various circulars of DGS, there are various acts, there are laws, rules. So most of you are complying with it. In fact, all of you are complying, maybe barring one or two maybe, who are against whom we are taking action. But what we wish is the compliance is not enough. You are complying as somebody is telling you to comply. It should come from within. It should be a self-motivated action that we have to do it, because it's not only that you are just providing livelihood to seafarers. It's because you are building a nation through it. You are building the image of our nation through it. If you are doing good job, the image of our nation will improve. And I hope you are doing it and you will continue to do it. Thank you.